Okay, so this is the video for the second page of writing equations from a table and from graphs. And I find some students said that they really like the graphs better than the tables, and I kind of agree. It's more visual and you can see it. So here's what we want to do. Remember, the slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. M is your slope, b is your y-intercept. Remember, your y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis. That's what, like interception, we talked about that in football. There's an interception. You're driving, and there's going to be intersections that you're going, you're coming this way, somebody's coming this way. There's going to be an oops, that's kind of hard to see. There's an intersection here. So an interception is meaning you cross paths. So where is the line crossing the path of the y-axis? That's your y-intercept. So that one is real visual. You can see it. That's +4. So your b, your y-intercept is b. Now, your slope, remember, it's rise over run. So you can go, so what I want to do is you just have this line here. So we're going to look to see where the line crosses the corners of the grid. Hold on, let me see if I'm going to turn on a different light, see if that kind of helps. I don't know, I have a really bad shadow. Anyway, so remember the rise over run. First of all, well, a lot of firsts. Look at your line. This is negative. It's going downhill from left to right, so that's negative. Then, if you go straight down and over, you're going down 4 and over 1. So it's a -4 over 1, which is just going to be a -4. So you're going to take your slope, you're going to take your y-intercept, and you're going to write an equation with it. Okay? So, now looking at the next one. Look at the slope line. A lot of times I look at the slope line first, and I realize that it's going downhill. Okay, so it's going downhill, so that's going to be a negative slope. Look at the y-intercept right here. The y-intercept is 1, so the b is going to be 1. Your slope. Now what I do is I look to see, now none of these had the points, so I look to see where the line crosses the corners of this corner grid right here. It's not always on the x-axis, so don't think it is. There's going to be times it's not. So it's going to be here. So rise over run mean I could go up and then over. That's fine. I'm going up 1 and over 3. Or I'm going down 1 and over 3. So notice this is a negative slope. So that's going to be a negative. But then I'm going to go up 1 over 3. So it's going to be 1/3. Rise over run. If you go up or down. Now, so you're going to be different than plotting ordered pairs. Usually ordered pairs, we go right or left first and then up and down. But for slope, we actually do the opposite. We go up or down first and then right or left, okay? So that's what you do. And then write this in your equation. You're going to have y equals -1/3 x. Do not forget the x. That's the most common mistake people make, is they write this, -1/3 plus 1. Well, if you graph this on a computer, it's going to be a straight line. So don't forget that x, okay? What that's saying is the equation, this is the equation of this line, meaning all these ordered pairs on this line fits that equation, okay? So that's what you're doing here. You're just looking for your y-intercept, looking for your slope. That's what you'll finish on this side.